My girlfriend said, "It's not cheating, it's exploring my sexuality," after I found her dating profile. I said, "I appreciate your honesty." Then I explained her exploration to her very traditional parents. The family intervention was apparently epic. Original post: I, 27 male, found out 3 weeks ago that my girlfriend Zara, 26, had been exploring. We'd been together for 3 years, living together for 1. Thought we were solid. Was borrowing her laptop to print some work documents when a notification popped up. "Marcus matched with you," from a dating app. My stomach dropped. Clicked on it. Full profile. Recent photos, including ones I took of her last month. Bio said, "In an open relationship, looking to explore my sexuality and meet interesting people." Open relationship? News to me. Waited for her to come home. Set the laptop on the coffee table, profile still open. Zara walked in, saw the screen, and her face went through about 6 different emotions. Meet interesting profile. "Babe, I can explain." "Please do." Sitting down, putting on her therapist voice. "Okay, so I've been doing a lot of self-work lately, and I realized I need to explore my sexuality. It's not cheating, it's personal growth." Personal growth requires a dating profile? You don't understand. My therapist says I have unexplored aspects of my identity. I'm pansexual, Nate. I need to understand that part of myself. By dating other people while we're together? Getting frustrated. It's not dating, it's exploring. God, why are men so possessive? This is about my journey. Did you plan to tell me about this journey? I was going to, once I understood myself better. I didn't want to upset you unnecessarily. How considerate. See, I knew you'd be like this. This is why I couldn't tell you. Your toxic monogamy is suffocating my growth. Toxic monogamy, that was a new one. How long has this been going on? A few months. But I haven't done anything physical. Mostly just talking, some dates. 1 kiss, but it was for exploration. Exploration. Yes, Marina helped me realize I've been suppressing my true self. Marina, her new life coach she'd been seeing. $300 per session to tell her what she wanted to hear. Me, so you've been going on dates for months. Exploratory meetings. And before you get all patriarchal, I've been very ethical about it. I told everyone I'm in a relationship. An open one. Well, yes. Open to growth. Here's where it got interesting. See, Zara had always portrayed herself as super progressive to me, but I knew something she'd apparently forgotten. Her parents were extremely traditional. Like, arranged marriage attempting, no dating before marriage traditional. She'd hidden our entire relationship from them for 2 years, only introducing me last year as a friend who became more me. I appreciate your honesty. Relieved. Really? Oh babe, I knew you'd understand once I explained. I need some time to process this. Left for a walk. Made some decisions. Update 1 took 2 days to plan. First, I gathered evidence. Screenshots of her dating profile, the messages I could see, nothing explicit, but lots of flirting and dinner plans. And most importantly, her calendar. Girl was meticulous about scheduling. Every exploration meeting carefully logged. Then I made a call. Her mom answered on the second ring. "Auntie Rashida, it's Nate. I'm worried about Zara." Concerned mom voice. "What's wrong? Is she sick?" "Not sick, but I think she's going through something. She's been seeing this life coach who's filling her head with ideas. I think she needs family support." "What kind of ideas? I'd rather discuss in person. Can we meet for coffee? Just you, Uncle Tariq, and me?" Met them that afternoon. Showed them everything. The profile, the calendar entries, the exploration philosophy. Watched their faces go from confusion to horror. "Uncle Tariq, this says she's meeting men and women for dates. She says it's for personal growth." Auntie Rashida, "Personal growth? We didn't raise her like this. We trusted her." "She's been influenced by this life coach, Marina, charging her hundreds per session." "Uncle Tariq, this is what happens when we let her live alone. We should have insisted on marriage first." Me, "I love your daughter. I wanted to marry her, but I can't compete with her need to explore. I thought you should know what's happening." Auntie Rashida was already on her phone, texting furiously in the family group chat. 3 days later, Zara called me. Hysterical. "What did you do?" "What do you mean?" "My entire family is here. Aunts, uncles, cousins, my grandmother. They're staging some kind of intervention." "Oh? What for?" "Zara, don't play dumb. They know about my personal journey. You mean your dating profile? Whispering now. They're threatening to cut me off. My dad's talking about sending me to stay with family back home. My grandmother is literally praying over me. Sounds rough. You told them. How could you? You said honesty was important. I was just being honest about our open relationship. It's not. Wait, my mom's coming back. We're not done. She hung up, got texts from her cousins throughout the day. Apparently the intervention was a full family affair. Her grandmother had flown in. Aunts were taking shifts lecturing her. Someone brought a religious advisor. Her cousin Amira sent me updates. Yo, this is wild. Grandma just said Zara brought shame to 7 generations. Your girl tried to explain ethical non-monogamy to Uncle Tariq. Man started reciting prayers law. They found her life coach's Instagram. Auntie called her a Jezebel. I'm dying. The best part? They'd gone through her credit card statements. Girl had spent almost 5Ks on Marina's guidance and her exploration dates. Update 2. The family intervention lasted 3 days. 3 days. They basically held her hostage with guilt, tradition, and an endless supply of food and lectures. By day 2, Zara was begging me to help. Zara, please, Nate. Tell them it was a misunderstanding. Tell them we're fine. But we're not fine. You've been dating other people. I wasn't dating. I was exploring. Explain that to your grandmother again. I'm sure she'll understand the nuance. This isn't funny. They're threatening to involve the community elders. In her family's culture, that was basically the nuclear option. Community elders getting involved meant everyone would know. Every auntie at temple, every family friend, everyone. Maybe Marina can help? She's your guide, right? She blocked me, said I have too much negative energy right now. Of course she did. Life coaches love taking money, but hate dealing with real life. Day 3, her dad called me. Uncle Tariq, Nate, please come. You're the only one she'll listen to. Went over. The house was packed. Aunties in the kitchen, making enough food for an army. Uncles in the living room looking stern. Cousins hiding in corners with their phones out. Zara looked rough. Hair a mess, eyes red, wearing what looked like her most conservative outfit. Grandmother. In accented English, the poor boy she deceived, come sit. They'd set up what felt like a tribunal. Me on one side, Zara on the other, family jury all around. Uncle Tariq. Zara has something to say. Zara, through gritted teeth. I apologize for my behavior. I was confused. And I want to make things right with Nate. This boy was ready to marry you, and you go running around like some, cousin helpfully. Ho, chaos, auntie smacking cousin, grandmother clutching her chest, uncle reciting prayers louder. Me, I appreciate the apology, but I can't be with someone who thinks monogamy is toxic. I didn't mean it. Marina said. Enough about Marina. That woman is banned from this family. The thing is, Zara wasn't sorry. She was sorry she got caught, sorry her family found out, sorry her reputation was tanked, but not sorry for the exploration. Her dad pulled me aside. Uncle Tariq, what will it take to fix this? Me, uncle, she made profiles saying she's in an open relationship. She went on dates. She kissed someone else. There's nothing to fix. But the shame, the community. That's not my problem anymore. Left them to sort it out. Zara tried following me to my car. You ruined my life. You ruined our relationship. I was finding myself. Congratulations, you found yourself single. My family will never let me live this down. Do you know what you've done? Exactly what you did, been honest about our relationship status. She actually stomped her foot like a child. This isn't over. It was in fact over. Update 3. Thought that would be the end, but Zara's entitlement went nuclear. First, she tried to rewrite history. Started telling people I was controlling and abusive, that she had to seek comfort elsewhere. Conveniently left out the whole exploring sexuality angle. Her friend Jasmine called me. Bro, Zara's telling everyone you isolated her from friends and controlled her finances. Me, I literally encouraged her to go out with friends, and she has her own job. Jasmine, yeah, I told people that was BS, but she's really selling the victim angle. The problem? Her family knew the truth. So she had 2 different stories going. Victim to friends, shameful daughter to family. Got messy when the stories collided at a mutual friend's birthday. Heard from Amira later. Yo, the party was insane. Zara was telling her sob story and Auntie overheard. Went off in front of everyone about the dating profiles. Someone recorded it. It's probably on everyone's story by now. Sure enough, videos surfaced. Auntie Rashida going full traditional mom. Victim? Victim? You had wonderful boyfriend and you go shopping for more? Like men are groceries? Shameful. But Zara wasn't done. She decided if she was going down, I was coming with her. Started showing up at my regular spots. The gym, the coffee shop I work from, trivia night at the bar, always with some new friend she was exploring with. Loud conversations about her journey of self-discovery and how some people can't handle a strong, sexually liberated woman. The manager at my coffee shop, Denise, pulled me aside. That your ex? She's been here every day this week, making other customers uncomfortable, talking about her adventures. Then came the workplace drama. We worked in the same field, but different companies. She started applying to positions at my company. HR gave me a heads up. HR, just wanted you to know your ex-girlfriend applied for 3 positions here. Given the situation, we're flagging potential conflicts of interest. But the real entitlement showed when she tried to salvage her reputation by throwing a coming out as pansexual party. Yeah, a party. Got an invite on social media, rainbow graphics, her smiling face, celebrating my authentic self. The audacity. She wasn't coming out, she'd been caught cheating and was trying to rebrand it as a sexuality journey. Her cousin Amira was invited too. This is crazy, disrespectful. Using actual LGBTQ struggles to cover her cheating. The family group chat is exploding. The party was the same night as her family's monthly gathering. She really thought she could skip facing her relatives to party with friends who bought her victim story. Her mom called me. Nate, Beta, what is this party? What is pansexual? Is this another Marina thing? Tried to explain, but how do you tell someone's traditional mom that their daughter is using sexual orientation as a shield for infidelity? Me, Auntie, I think you should ask Zara directly. The family wasn't having it. Uncle Tariq and 5 other relatives showed up at her party venue. Got the details from multiple sources. They walked in right as she was giving a speech about living her truth and not letting society's expectations limit her love. Uncle Tariq, your truth? Your truth is you're a cheater hiding behind fancy words. Party ended real quick after that. Final update. It's been 2 months since everything exploded. The entitlement finally hit a wall of consequences. Even Zara couldn't talk her way around. First, Marina, the life coach, got exposed. Turns out I wasn't the only one who'd had enough. 3 other ex-boyfriends of her clients came forward on social media. All similar stories. Girlfriend starts seeing Marina, suddenly needs to explore, relationship destroyed. Someone made a whole thread about her home wrecking disguised as healing. Marina's business tanked. Last I heard, she moved cities and rebranded as a wellness consultant. Zara lost her job. Not officially for the drama, but her performance had tanked during her exploration phase. All those long lunches with matches, leaving early for self-care, calling in sick for mental health days that were really dates. When layoffs came, she was first cut. Tried to get sympathy online about being unemployed, but Amira had enough of her cousin's BS. Commented, maybe if you'd focused on work instead of collecting humans like Pokemon cards, you'd still have a job. The family situation got worse. Her grandmother went back home, but not before telling the entire extended family network. Zara became a cautionary tale told to younger cousins. This is what happens when you forget your values. She tried moving out to escape the shame, but couldn't afford rent alone. No job, no boyfriend to split costs with, and her family sure wasn't co-signing anything. Last week, ran into her at a grocery store. She looked tired. No more designer exploration outfits, just sweats and a messy bun. Are you happy now? Me, I'm doing fine, thanks. My life is ruined because of you. Your life is complicated because of your choices. Very different. I was just trying to understand myself. How'd that work out? She glared at me. My family barely speaks to me. I can't get a job because everyone in our field knows the drama. Even the LGBTQ community rejected me for using orientation as an excuse. Sounds like a lot of growth opportunities. F you, Nate. Me. Pass. I'm nobody's exploration. Saw her loading her cart with ramen and generic brands. The same woman who used to mock me for buying store-brand anything because Marina said abundance mindset means never choosing less. Her mom still calls sometimes. Tells me Zara's living at home, working retail, and in actual therapy now, not life coaching. Still won't admit she was wrong, just that she was misunderstood. The last I heard through the grapevine, she tried joining dating apps again, but her reputation preceded her. Someone made a warning post in local Facebook dating groups with screenshots of her old profile in the story. Comments were brutal. Oh, I matched with her. She told me monogamy was colonization. She super liked my boyfriend while we were at dinner together. Marina's victim. Run, bros. Me? I'm good. Took a while to trust again, but I'm dating someone new. Someone who thinks exploring means trying new restaurants, not new people. Funny thing is, if Zara had just been honest from the start, I want an open relationship, we could have ended things clean. But the entitlement, the deception, the victim complex, trying to use progressive language to justify cheating, that earned her everything that followed. Her cousin Amira summed it up best in her last text to me. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Except Zara played genius games and still won stupid prizes because she's actually just stupid. Moral of the story? If you want to explore, be single. If you want to be poly, date poly people. Don't torch a monogamous relationship, then cry when you get burned by the flames. And definitely don't forget your traditional family has Facebook now. They will find out.